Hello, people. This is your host and host Kranti once again back with another new what if, and this is gonna be a Naruto what if for my channel. This is the first time I'm doing Naruto what if, cause why the hell not? Haven't done a Naruto what if in I have never done a Naruto what if in my channel, so I was getting ready, catching up on Naruto. That's why I haven't uploaded in a few days. So yeah, it's a Naruto what if, as the thumbnail suggests. What if Naruto had water breathing? Yeah, I mean, because I like the fact that Naruto could use a sword and use it properly. That's why I thought why the hell not? What if I gave him water breathing, Tanjiro's water breathing, but with Naruto, so that he can use water breathing. Yeah. So essentially, when Naruto was itty bitty kid protecting Hinata at that age, he was ostracized by the people of the village, and they were throwing rocks at him, and they were treating him poorly. So he ran away from the village for a bit, and in the middle of a forest he found an old man, and that old man is kid, what happened? And he's crying, oh, they beat me up, they call me a monster and crap like that. And the kid is and the old man is kid, don't worry, you can live with me, you can be happy. So the old man treats him like a decent human being, because the old man doesn't have any family. He treats Naruto like his own grandson. So Naruto kind of leaves with that old man in the middle of woods, in the middle of dead forest of the dead, and he sees that the old man practices with katana and this amazing motions. He has every time as he cuts with the katana, there's water strikes. So he's what kind of jutsu it is? And he's saying the old man says, this is not jutsu, kid, this is actually a breathing technique for strengthening your body and spirit. And so, by the way, this old man story. It's not how Tanjiro got his water breathing from, but I'm taking bits from the Demon Slayer anime. Essentially, it's gonna be Zenitsu's grandpa, Zenitsu's masters, kind of like that. But it's gonna be for Naruto's master, but he's gonna learn water breathing, because my what if, I'm taking some creative liberty. So yeah, he's gonna learn how to do water breathing. So he's gonna practice hard, and he's gonna learn how to do water breathing and all that crap. And so he will even even the old man will even make Naruto his own Nichiren sword. Yeah, I mean, in this universe, it's not gonna be Nichiren sword, because in this universe they're not gonna be any demons, because if we put demons and Otsutskis and that's just too much. That's way too much for scripting purposes. That's way too much convoluted of a story. So essentially, he becomes Naruto becomes master of water breathing, of all 11 forms. Yeah, does water breathing have 10 forms? Yeah, of all 10 forms. Yeah, I forgot. I should go back and watch Demon Slayer. A master of all water breathing, all 10 forms, from in the age of 15. By the age of 15, and before even going to before even graduating academy. So he goes to academy occasionally, off and on, but he doesn't go that much often, and people don't give a crap, and Hiruzen doesn't even care also. And Hiruzen, when he finds out that he's trained by that man, and he's okay, he's trained by one of the greatest swordsmen to ever lived, it's okay, he could be trained by that. So Naruto is essentially a master of sword fighting, samurai sword fighting, or what's it called, kenjutsu. Yeah, it's probably kenjutsu, I think. Jujitsu means judo. Kenjutsu means kenjutsu. Bojutsu means stick, not bow. Taijutsu means he essentially, Naruto becomes a master of Kenjutsu, and he masters all the 10th 11th water form, and he will learn, in the original story, he's gonna learn Shadow Clone 2 from Mitsuki, and he will get acknowledged by Iruka Sensei, and he's gonna be into Team 7, and that crap happened. Essentially, Naruto in this timeline, he will learn water style breathing, and he will carry a katana. He's gonna have superhuman strength because of the water style, and extremely fluid kenjutsu motion because of the water breathing style, and not water style, water breathing style. Water breathing style. So it's gonna be normal Naruto. So he goes on different mission, and by this time his grandpa dies, and his master dies, and he's very, very sad, and Naruto is a little bit depressed, but Choji and Shikamaru help him out of that depression, and he goes into various missions in the bell test, because Kakashi is there joining again, so Hatake Kakashi is there joining. So in the bell test, Naruto creates water breathing. He uses the the fourth form, which is a big stab, and really quickly, and he uses that, and he stabs to Kakashi, and essentially turns out to be it's a substitution jutsu, and Kakashi is whoa, if I wasn't careful, I could have died. That kid is strong. And Sasuke is he can use water style already with his sword too. I have to do it. So Sasuke gives fireball jutsu. And Kakashi just puts a mud ball, and he just reads his porn, and it's just Icha Icha Tactics written by Jiraiya. He's reading that, and Sakura is not doing anything because Sagurashi is useless. So and Naruto again, water style, fifth form, the whirlwind form. He creates the whirlwind, and he literally creates a whirlwind, a twister of water, because and he could Kakashi still is okay, that's gonna be problematic. So Kakashi whips out his Kakashi opens his Sharingan. In this instance, Kakashi opens his Sharingan. Even Sasuke is whoa, he's a Sharingan. And he tries to copy the jutsu, but he can't, because it's not a jutsu, it's a breathing form. So oh, that's how it is. So he just unleashes a water dragon jutsu, and that cancels out the breathing. And Naruto is okay, I have to Google all the forms, because I forgot all the forms. I have to Google water breathing forms, because and Naruto is fighting, Sasuke is fighting. They can't get the bell, and they I have to Google the forms, because I forgot the water breathing forms, FORMs, water breathing form list. Okay, so damn, why am I such an idiot? So he is going through that, and Kakashi creates Kakashi even summons his ninja hounds to fight with Naruto and Sasuke, because Naruto and Sasuke, despite being complete odds of each other, he is still they're not bad. I mean their teamwork is pretty damn good. So there's okay, this the ninth from water wheel. Naruto uses that water wheel a lot, water wheel, but a slash, but he uses water wheel on Kakashi, and Kakashi is like oop, and he uses like a earth style jutsu, and he just literally goes into the earth. So it's essentially like Naruto and Sasuke is pushing Kakashi a lot. He's like he can't like, he's like he has to defend like seriously because of that too, like Striking Tide, the 7th form, where he just like comes and goes, like he's just like coming like really good. Like the 5th form, the Whirlpool, yeah. The 4th form, yeah, Piercing Drop, Water Basin. I'm just reading the forms because I suck at it. And from yeah, okay, so Naruto is like, oh, I'm just gonna have to do it. So he just like does the 10th form, that is like the constant the 10th form is like what is the 10th form? Okay, constant flux, constant flow. I was gonna say constant flow. That 10th form, constant flux, he just like attacks like Kakashi from all the distance, like he's like continuously attacking. Kakashi is dodging, it's like super fast. Sasuke can't even like keep up with their eyes, and Kakashi is like, whoa, he has to use his Sharingan completely, and he's just like dodging, weaving, like going back and forth sideways, and Naruto is like trying to attack him, and like every time he tries to attack Kakashi is just like dodging it, and Naruto is like using the rotation to attack him again and more and faster. And Kakashi's like, damn, this kid is too strong. And Kakashi just creates a shadow clone like suddenly, and the shadow clone comes from behind and like knocks out Naruto. And as he sees that he knocks out Naruto grabs a hold of the belt, 2 of the belt, and he throws one to Sasuke and one throws to like Sakura. So like the original, Naruto gets tied into that, and and Kakashi is like, okay, you guys definitely have teamwork. Sakura, you didn't do anything, and she gets genjutsu. She gets like genjutsu again. Sasuke, Naruto, you did not like work, you did not do any teamwork, but your attacks were good, you're strong, so you're gonna be my team. So they do all the stupid like F rank, D rank, like stupid missions, like E rank missions, like finding cats, like the stupid crap. So they get bored by it. Sasuke, like, okay, in this timeline, Naruto is not gonna be real rambunctious. He's gonna be little bit like tanjiro, kind and considerate. Sorry, I burped because I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything. Okay, so and so Tazuna comes, and Hiruzen is like, oh, go, he's the bridge builder, Tazuna, go help him, and go like, you guys go help him, and like it's an escort mission. So they went there, and Naruto can smell people. Like Naruto has Tanjiro's level of smell, so when he smells the water bottle and sees the snow rabbit, he's like, I can smell some people is there. He's like a ninja hound. He's like sometimes people like Kakashi is like, are you sure you don't have any relatives from in the in Kiba's clan? What's his clan? Like, no, Nara is Shikamaru's. Akamichi is, yeah, Akamichi clan. Kiba Akamichi, yeah, you don't have like any relatives in Akamichi clan? No, I just have naturally that. So he smells them, and he's like, heads up, we have people. And they come, and Naruto just like, he uses like, he gets like his water, like his katana, katana, and he just like, there's like water breathing, 4th form, piercing raindrop, and he just like sliced them, like he just like pierced them through, and Sasuke gets one of them, and they're like, whoa, like Sasuke knocks the water out of it, and Naruto just kills one at the beginning, and he's like, after killing him, he's like, I hope you will forgive me, my brother. And he just says that, and after that and they interrogate, and Kakashi just puts them in a summoning scroll for the bingo book. And Kakashi again coming to the bridge, and he sees like a thick, like super thick, like extremely thick fog in the bridge, and there's like a huge katana coming from, and Naruto could smell it, and he does says like, water breathing, water breathing, second from water wheel, and he just like cracks it, and the Zabuza sword, big katana, just falls into the ground, and he's like, damn kid, you're pretty strong. And Kakashi's like, Zabuza Momochi, fancy meeting you here, one of the finest like swordsmen. And Zabuza looks at Naruto and says like, that form, you're using water breathing, aren't you? That's good. Never seen such advanced technique used by a pretty strong kid. Let's see who's the better swordsman. And he's like there, so he essentially challenges Naruto in a sword duel, like dueling sword duel. And Kakashi is like, you fight with me, not with him. And Naruto is like, it's okay, Kakashi sensei, I can take him. And he smiles, and Kakashi is like, okay, you can step in if I have any fight. So Zabuza like fights with him like sword style. They're like fighting sword. They're like fighting with swords. And Naruto, then Zabuza creates like Zabuza tries to put Naruto in water prison jutsu, and Naruto just like dodges it, and he just like he's like, water breathing, sixth from whirlpool, and all of his water prison, he just like go, because he's in the water prison jutsu, and he's using the whirlpool, and which literally like transforms water and creates like a humongous tsunami. And Zabuza is like, oh, you even know that, damn. And then he's like cuts Zabuza from several angles. And Haku comes, and Haku, like the original timeline, like puts a bunch of like needles in Zabuza's neck, and it's like, I'm the hunter jutsu of the hidden mist. This body has so much information, it's valuable to us. So they go to the Zabuza's village, and Zabuza's daughter, not Zabuza's village, like bridge builder's village. Why am I saying Zabuza's village? That's bad. Sorry, my neighbor is making noise and the road is making noise. So they go upstairs. Not the upstairs. My neighbor's making noise from the upstairs. So they go to bridge builder Tazuna's home, and Tazuna's daughter like creates like the feast, and they feed. And like the original timeline, like Sasuke is gonna be like trying to be competitive with Naruto, and Naruto is like, Tanjiro is like, so you need more food, and he gives his own food, and that infuriates Sasuke. It's like, why is he so kind to me that I'm being like a douchebag to him? Why is he being so kind to me? That's what Sasuke doesn't get. So they go, and Kakashi in this timeline doesn't get exhausted, so the chakra training, like the tree climbing exercise, they're gonna learn soon. Naruto will have stupid like chakra control in his timeline too. He knows the shadow clone jutsu, but he doesn't use it that much, because he knows that if he uses shadow clone jutsu and on top of that water breathing style, that's gonna be like too OP. We're gonna come to that eventually, don't worry. So he doesn't use that, and that's for like plot conveniences. Let's just say he doesn't use shadow clone that much. Okay, he's not that of a master of a shadow clone jutsu user like the original timeline. So he uses his chakra control is still gonna be like pretty bad and pretty horrible, because he's still gonna have Kurama in him, and Kurama is like messing with him a lot, and he just like he just like falls, and he just like sees a beautiful girl in the forest, and is like, hey, you're pretty. And the girl says, by the way, I'm a guy. And I said, but you're prettier than Sakura. And like this is where we're gonna left off part 1, What If Deku not Teku. It's because of like doing My Hero Academia. What if I begin to say what if Deku? Sorry guys. What if Naruto had water breathing? Part 1. So yeah, this is your host and those Kranti once again saying thank you. I haven't been making what if videos for a while, so started doing Naruto what ifs now also. So if you like Naruto what ifs, please go subscribe and share, leave a comment, and if you have any suggestion or ideas, please put them in the comments. You could check out other videos. I make music too, I make anime what ifs too. Yeah, check out my what ifs, check out my music if you want to, check out all the playlists. I have them in playlists. Check out all the playlists. And so this is your host and those Kranti once again signing out. Tata, bye bye, love ya. By the way, sharing is caring, subscribing is loving. Oh yeah.